So here's the 2019 design for my Audi R8. Let's check it out.
You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too.
So here it is, my wrap design for 2019 on my Audi R8. This is something I have always wanted to do. I've been talking about it for years, and we finally put in the work to do this. It took us about 2 weeks. Our goal was to do a budget wrap. Can you wrap your entire car in your garage by yourself? And here is proof that you can. For under $200, I have my entire car wrapped, and I think it looks sick. Some of you guys may not agree with that, but you know what? We put in the work. It's something we get the satisfaction out of, wrapping a car yourself. I wanted to do something unique, something crazy. You don't see R8s that often, so I figured why not make something just bold and aggressive. The majority of you may hate it, but honestly, I love it. I think it looks really cool. Let's take you on a tour of it. The goal with this wrap was to utilize all of the materials that we got. So all of these shapes kind of have a significant purpose in them. If we screwed up one piece, we could redesign a different piece and kind of just go from there and piece it together. The mirrors is a good example of that. We wrapped these 4 or 5 different times. We tried doing designs like you see on the pillar here. We tried doing 1 color, 3 colors. Nothing was really working, but the matte black that we have stretched incredibly well, and we were able to piece 2 colors together to make it look very cool and pretty much different from the rest of the car. Matching the roof too with the matte black kind of sets it apart, so the car's not overdone. It has some nice subtle features to it. We were even able to utilize a lot of scraps for smaller areas like this. As you can see, this orange triangle here, that's the scrap. That was the size. We didn't even have to trim that. Of course, we left the exposed carbon fiber. I could not cover that up. That is a unique part of the car for sure. Coming around to the back, this was kind of tricky. I don't know why. Especially with these slots here, this is all one piece. We were able to cut slits in the vinyl when we had it laying over and put them on top and bottom. So that was pretty cool to be able to do that in one piece. Moving up top to the spoiler, you would think that this was very easy to do. It took about 3 hours. That is the detail that we put into making this car look perfect. Taking the insert out so that way we could have it perfectly wrapped in one piece. I think it looks pretty cool, especially coming to the front side of it when you see it pop open. When we started wrapping the car, we would lay one piece down and then take a step back and figure out what color to put next to it. So everything kind of has a unique purpose to it. We didn't want to clash colors and have red and orange together. Although that happened a few times on the rear of the car, it wasn't too major, but like on the sides of the doors, we didn't want to have those colors together. So that was kind of our color process in putting the colors together. We thought it would be cool to have blue, red, and white touching. Orange would kind of be separate. And we wanted to evenly distribute all of the colors. That way we didn't have too many on one side versus the other side. And I think we did a pretty good job laying out everything around the car. And then with all of the shapes on the car, we wanted straight angles. All of the pieces range from 3-sided to 10-sided, and that is all random. So basically wherever the pieces go, we kind of just figured out what the design should be, how many shapes it should have, and piece it together from there. So basically everything is just very random placement, which makes this all part of the budget wrap. If there was a shape that didn't work, we could modify it, change it, add a different piece, and go from there. Another cool thing about the budget wrap is that if we screwed up, we could change the design. So this entire piece here used to be orange. We had some odd bubbling in this orange, so we removed that entire orange piece. We did half of it orange to kind of just retain our front design here, and then we completely changed it up with a couple other colors behind that. So it's very cool. If you have one defective piece, you can just change that. You don't have to do an entire panel, and you can change up the design. So that is gonna wrap up with the wrap on the Audi R8. Comment down below, what do you guys think of this? I absolutely love it. It was a lot of work, and I'm gonna be leaving the car wrapped like this for quite some time, so I can't wait to see some people's reactions once I get this out on the road. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and the series wrapping the Audi R8. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. We also have Bros for Speed merchandise, link will be in the description below. I'm gonna hop in my crazy wrapped Audi R8. I'll see you guys next video.